Alright, so the reason for the thumbnail on this video is I'm really good at making chainsaw layouts. And what I mean by that is I put layouts up, I get to a certain point, and then I take them down. It's just how my life is right now. I am really busy at work. I just got promoted to training captain, so that means that I'm on a truck, but then I also need to be training with our new folks and the people who are getting promoted. So during the week when I'm off shift, I'm constantly working and doing training at our training grounds. So that takes up a lot of my time, and I haven't had time to work on the layout. So what's happening here is why I'm taking the layout down is because we're turning this room into a computer room, because my kids we're gonna have 2 desks on each side. My kids need some room and desktop area for their school and gaming, which is probably mostly what they're gonna be doing. But I'm going to keep the second level of my layout up, and because that'll be higher than the computers, so I'll at least have to, or still have a second layer up there, second level. So that's what we're doing here. That's what this video is going to be about. So sit back and enjoy. Thank you. So I've had a few drawers like this, kind of like a bench work. Pull out and push it in here. It goes underneath the layout. I've liked this. This is a really nice setup. Like I said, it's my second one. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to take it down because it's connected to this bottom level. And this top level right here is going to come out also. So all this has to come out. I'm going to keep this built, and maybe I'll be able to find somewhere else for it. But for now, it's got to come out, unfortunately. This bottom layout, part of the layout's coming out also. This part, where are you? This part will stay. And but this island, peninsula, is coming out. So I gotta take this peninsula down. I'm gonna reuse all this wood for a project I got going on out in the garage. I'm building another shelving unit out there, so I'm gonna use all these pieces, and this should open up this area more. So I'll take this down now. There's some feet on the bottom here that I'm gonna take off first, and I'll just take this whole thing outside and dismantle it out there. It'll be a lot easier, more room. So I'll show you what those feet look like right now. So those were the feet I was telling you about. It made it nice and sturdy while it was here. So, and especially once I connected it to the wall. I connected it to these two with L brackets, and it was solid. I got all those feet taken off, those 45s, so now I'm ready to slide this out. Alright, now that I'm done taking that wall out, the peninsula, which is right where you are, I'm going to, well, I already did. This has already has track on it. I built it out, so I didn't want to take it apart and get rid of it. So it was down here, and I just took it off and I slid it right into here all in one piece. And it surprisingly worked out pretty well. So we're going to do the same thing over here. So this section here is also done for the most part. There's a few things that I want to change on it, but just add to, not take away. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it up here and take this out and go to the garage. But one thing I do want to do is I want to put a box frame underneath this. Everything's going to get a box frame. I'm going to get rid of these L brackets here and here because we're turning this into an office. So my kids will have desks on each side with their computers and screens and everything. So this will be high enough out of the way, and I don't want these to get in the way of anything either. And I think it'll make a nicer look if I just box this out. All right, now all of the screws have been taken out of both of these. This is a track system that I need to put up here. And so all I'm going to do is get rid of this one. That'll go in the garage for a while. This one up here. All I gotta do is take that piece off and it'll be perfect. But I'm just gonna leave it up here for now and build my box system, and then we'll put it up here permanently. I need to get all this stuff out from here and start fixing up the walls. And then also try to find a spot for all of this stuff. It's harder and harder as the layout gets smaller and smaller to find a spot for all this stuff. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is really see what I need and then pack it up and send it out to the garage. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these supports down, and we'll see. This is up there pretty good. It's wedged in there. So I'm going to take these all down, build my box thing, bench work, and slide up under there. So I'm going to put the back portion onto here and screw them in. I'll use pocket holes, and then put the front on there, just regular screws through the front. So I'm going to take these down. Hopefully it stays. It should. And if it doesn't, you'll see it. You'll see it fall, and then it'll be caught on tape. Alright, that's not good. It started really coming down over here. So I'm going to have to abort what I'm doing. I just wanted to slap up that other piece. Maybe I'll do that. Well, I can't. The board I got is 12 foot long, and this wall's 12 foot. So I just wanted to throw it up there in one piece. But I might have to take this down and do it the long way. Sometimes it's not good to take shortcuts. So yeah, we'll do it the long way. Well, that wasn't too disastrous, so I'm going to take that down. I'm going to fix up all the holes, and then I'll build the platform that this goes on. Make it a little bit cleaner, neater, the correct way. So we'll be back. Alright, so that will be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will pick up right here where we left off on the next video. Thanks for watching.